Alrighty, so here's a 2024 F-150 Lariat here that we've got in carbonized gray. So we'll start here with the front. Obviously, we've got beautiful sculpted LED daytime running lights, which look amazing. We've got LED fog lights down below, and this one here does have the blacked out Ford badge with white writing. They've changed the front grille a little bit too. We've got beautiful black tow hooks at the bottom, and then we've got that air dam down as well, down below. Now that's pretty much it for the front here. Let's take a look underneath and see what type of engine this one has. Alrighty, so underneath the hood of this F-150, we've got a 3.5 liter EcoBoost producing 400 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque mated to the 10-speed automatic. It does sound really good. It's got a throaty sound to it. It's pretty quick. You also got enough for towing, which is also a great option. But that is it underneath the hood of this truck. Let's dive around it and go over the details. So diving around the F-150 Lariat here, we'll start here with the tire and rim. So we are sitting on Hankook Dynapro AT2s. Okay, so nice decent tire here. Now the tire size is 275/60 R20, so we're sitting on 20-inch wheels. Black, of course, as we can see. We've got a black vent side here, which looks good. It's got Lariat on the side. We do have a color matched mirror cap as well, with a camera down below to incorporate the 360 camera. We've got a running board. We've got keyless entry here. So hand behind here unlocks it. This locks it with a key in your pocket. We've got matching body color door handles on the doors, and then here on the back we've got the same type of setup here. We're sitting on Hankooks, and the tire size is again the same, 275/60 R20s, and then we've got the 4x4 badge on the side. But that is it on the side of the truck. Let's take a look at the rear. Alrighty, so the back here of the F-150, we'll start here. This one's got the dual exhaust, which I think looks excellent. On the back here, we've got the blacked out Ford badge with F-150 stamps. Now, one of the bigger indications that this is the refresh is the taillights. Now, some people like them, some people don't. I actually don't mind them. I think they look good. They do remind me of, if people can look it up, if they do remember, of the Nissan Warrior truck that was a concept. I thought that truck was really cool, but that's what those taillights remind me of. Anyways, rear camera, light, push the button here. Tailgate comes down ever so slowly. We've got your mounting clips here on the side. This one does not have the exterior work surface, but we do have the 120 plug on the side there. No spray and bed liner, as we can see. And then we've got the rear window in the back. But that is it for the back. Tailgate itself is pretty light, which is nice, so you don't have to heave it all the way up. But that's it for the back. Let's take a look at the rear seats. Okay, so coming into the rear seats of the Lariat, we've got, of course, leather. We've got no two-tone in that red. We've got more of like a gray color, but all nice and leather. We've got cup holders at the top. You've got your venting, heated seats, 12 volts, and then we've got two USB-Cs down below and the 120. Tons of room back here. You've got the flat floor that Ford's typically known for, and then we've got a little bit of a storage compartment down below. Now at the door panel, same type of material as the previous refresh. We've got that nice padding at the top, nice soft touch door handle, and then we've got the cup holder at the front there. B&O sound system down below, looks good, feels good. No sunroof optioned on this one though, however. That's it for the back. Let's take a look at the front. So coming into the front here of the F-150 Lariat, we've got, again, the same type of material. We've got that two-tone piping here on the seat and the little pipe. On the door panel here, same type of material. We got that nice pattern here at the top, soft touch. We've got your window and mirror controls here, as well as your door handle. Memory seating with your unlock and lock. We've got your mirror lights here. We've got your additional lights here, tailgate light. We can move the pedals up and down. This is how you close or open the tailgate. Down below is your seat adjustments with your lumbar support. Now that is pretty much it before we hop in. Let's go over some of the features inside. Just want to say thanks to Kitchener Ford for allowing me to review these trucks. Go hit my boy Connor up. He'll get you a good deal in Kitchener, Ontario. Alrighty, so we are in the F-150 Lariat here. So we'll start with the steering wheel. Just gonna move it up a little bit. We've got your cruise control as well as your volume on this side. And then this is to control the front menu. I have it in a calm view right now. So what we can do is we can go through and adjust that to, you know, trip. We can go to your fuel economy and that kind of thing. I won't go over it too much, but basically you click this little button here and you can scroll through. Now the one beautiful thing is, I don't know if you could see, but right there, Ford has incorporated a heads-up display. So the heads-up display looks good. It's pretty big as well, and I think it's added a nice touch to the truck interior. Now I do like the new kind of refreshed look on the dash here. I think it looks good. Now one other cool thing is the animation when you start the truck up. So you got the F-150 there, built Ford tough, and then there are the gauges there. We've got your window stock here for your wipers and your turn signals. Now we've got a soft touch material here at the top. We've got the B&O sound system also up there. Then we've got, you know, that same type of material carried throughout on the passenger. Upper glove box area, and then we've got the lower glove box down below. Now this is the 12-inch screen. They didn't really have to do too much to the interior. I think they've already done a really good job, but I think the overall design layout is really, really nice. 12-inch screen here looks and feels good. It's pretty big. It's got a lot of nice features in there that you can play around with. You got two type of settings. You can have your audio and your nav. Click this little arrow here. See, there we go. And you can switch it if you'd like. So Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all of the connectivity features. We've got auto stop start, camera functions here. It's a full 360. So there's the rear camera there. And then we've got side cameras too that we can look at facing the back. Looks good. And that's how you click the camera button right at the top here. That's how you get to the camera function right there. We've got the auto park, the truck will park itself, hazards, and then your traction control. Now down here we have your climate control. So we got heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel. We've got dual zone climate. We've got also on your left here your trailer brake, and then you've got your 4x4 adjustments here. We've got down here wireless charging with USB and USB-C. We close this. Looks really nice. I like that brushed aluminum look. Now, as we navigate to the middle, we've got your jet aircraft's looking throttle shifter, which is pretty cool. This one does have the interior work surface. I'll get to that in a minute. We've got your cup holders there. Now, this is how you use this. And I tell you, it is handy when you need to work in your truck and you have your laptop here. You've got the plugs here. You've got your 120 and the 12 volts. So it is really useful. You can only use this obviously while you are parked. Then we've already went over the cup holders. So that is it for the interior. Let's go over and talk about the price. But overall, I think they've done a really good job with the interior, keeping it the same, but changing it up a little bit. But let's go over the price. Okay, so the price of this one here, we're asking $87,920. This is in Canadian dollars. So the package is here. This is a 502a Lariat. The options is the black appearance pack, which obviously as we looked around, it's got a lot of black accents. Engine block heater, and then the tow haul package. So that is going to give you more for towing and as well as payload, if I'm not mistaken. This one, like I said, does have the 3.5 V6 EcoBoost with the 10-speed auto. But that is it for the window sticker. Let me know what you guys think about this truck. I really do think that they did a really good job with the overall refresh look. I think they killed it. Things are getting a little bit more expensive though, I will be honest, but overall, for 90 grand for what you're getting in this truck, I think they've done a really good job. So let me know what you think about it in the comments, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.